Alright, lads, I'm fucking alive another day. It is day 28 of 365, where I upload a video every day talking to you. Yeah, okay, I said yesterday that I'd talk about, my sort of thoughts on it's okay for things to end. Or like, it's okay for things to end. And it is okay for things to end. Things need to end, Life ends itself, we end. That burger you're eating ends. This video will end. That really fun game, it will come to an end. The story will finish. You will sit there on the ending screen. There are definitely good endings and bad endings, though. Think about, for a literal example of a good ending and bad ending, think about Red Dead Redemption 2. You have the high honor and the low honor ending. And I guess in a way, that's sort of every ending. There's the high honor where the thing is, maybe it's a movie, maybe it's a TV show. It gains a lot of traction and gains maybe wins awards or whatnot. There's bittersweet endings, which are nice. It's a curse and a blessing, let's be honest, because when it's bittersweet, you kind of want a little bit more. Think about like Breaking Bad, or that's definitely not a bittersweet ending, but it's a good ending, and you want more after. You're like, well, it's over, but I still want more. That's how I sort of feel about bittersweet endings. And in my experience with the bittersweet endings, it is enough motivation to actually see that person again. Bam, failed. You did not let things end. You went back. You tried to continue the story, continue the book, continue the chapter like nothing even happened. But it's over, my friend. The book is over. And that is okay. It is okay for it to be over. It's okay for it to have ended. There's a lot of things you learned during your time in it. You have a lot of experience. You made a lot of mistakes, and you won't make them again. Did a lot of learning through whatever it may be that had ended. Perhaps it's a human life who taught you a lot of things, and now it's your turn to pick up that tool and try again. Try again. But it's okay for things to end. Perhaps it's a bad relationship. Perhaps it's a bad girlfriend. I think you should let them lose you. Let them. If they're not going to be with you, or let's say you're trying to hold on to them, you're holding on by every single thing, and as soon as you let go, give them a little bit of freedom, they go fuck around, fuck about. Let them lose you. Sitting here in profound thought, thinking about stuff, thinking about endings, thinking about my ending, thinking about... There's a problem with bad endings. You think about every little thing. You think about how you wish it were different. The problem with bittersweet endings is you want more. I've had both in this, last bit of time. And I wouldn't say that I'd prefer one over the other. The bittersweet ending leaves you feeling happy, content, wanting more, potentially seeing that the grass is a little greener. Maybe the grass could get green, I think it is the better way to end, because a little bit more is way better than a little bit less, in my opinion. Having that happy moment again and leaving it there is better than the other way. reading messages or hearing someone's voice just completely disregard you after years of them being your human. That sucks, dude. You have to realize things have ended sometimes. Like, you gotta not hold on. Why are you holding on? Why? Like, actually, why? I don't know why I was. I, I wanted a little bit more of my human before they were gone because I knew at one point that I would have to walk away. I'd have to let them lose me. They lost me with what they did, and I can't stick around here and be the fool any longer. I have to get up and go. But I would like to drown in the ocean a little bit. Throwback, it's okay to love the ocean, but you shouldn't drown in it. I wanted to a little bit. I wanted to let it consume me and live in that sort of where okay, this is okay, it can be okay mindset because I didn't want it to end. But that holding on to the cliff edge really, it's fucky, dude. It really is not the best thing. It's not great, especially when you hear things, see things, learn things that just punch you in the gut and take you a little bit closer to falling. And having that bad ending is almost like that person coming to the cliff face with a pry bar, not even their fingers, and just prying your hands off. Like, it's over. Especially end it if you know it's going to go somewhere poor. If it's going to keep hurting you, bro, what? Get out of there. Perhaps there is some benefit to staying. There was definitely benefit for me to stay at several points. It made me feel happier. It made me better. I wanted to learn more things about the situation. Um, it made me feel, made the ignorant bliss fucking sucks. And if you are the fool, at least I felt like I was the fool sitting there, not knowing what was going on when it was going on. And I'm so happy that I learned the thing when I did because I could not imagine walking on eggshells 10 years time. Fucking, as soon as I hear the information, as soon as it slips out, one drunken evening, maybe one of her friends, they fuck up. I hear about it. It's just over then. So I'm glad it's ending now because even in the future, we could possibly set up a, part 2 to the series. Do a little bit of a reboot, a series reboot. Yeah, we had a good ending. Don't need to do another one. But, I guess it's always greed, huh? They want to make some money, those fucking producers. Maybe I want to be happy, at least with that. Because I'm fucked, I reckon. I reckon I am fucked. I really can't see myself with anyone other than her. And I know it's fresh, right? It's fresh. It's going to take time to get over her. It's going to take time to get over what we had. But, like, I feel like it genuinely, even if it's someone else, no, they can't really compare to that and the way we met and the way everything happened. And that's that connection that we still have now, which makes, which made the bittersweet endings kind of suck because the connection was shown so heavily to us and then we had to keep talking. We couldn't end it, man. We needed to end it for both of our sakes. We needed time. We need time away. I mean, we saw each other like 3 days ago, bro. And a little bit of that was failure of self-control on both sides. But again, learned some great information that makes the letting them lose you part a lot easier. I'm able to take that leap because it is a leap of faith. It is a leap of faith. I don't know what's going to happen, and for the first time, I feel not comfortable. Not that that's really not true. I don't know how to explain that. Like, I thought I was going to marry this human, right? I was fully, this was my this is my person. This is my human. I found him. Sweet. Let's go. This is lit. And all the way up until the end, it was like, yeah, that is my human. That's my person. But my wife wouldn't do that. You know? I gotta fuck off. I gotta leave. I gotta let them lose me. And I gotta have an ending. I want to say, I think I said it in the last video, but I'm not a philosopher. I'm not anything. I'm not a wise human. I'm learning day by day. I'm growing. I'm not trying to give you strong advice. I'm trying to talk about I guess I'm trying to give myself advice, and if it resonates with you, then I'm glad it did. I'm glad I could help if I can. Um but things need to come to an end. And if you see the end inside, if you see the end of the train track, you know, the end of the path, just don't let it go over the edge. That'd be my best advice. Stop it at the ending. Stop it at the, you know, that big, like, rail stops here, whatever the sign is. The Australian one's probably different. There's like, what is the sign? Yeah, like that one. Car, train, stop here. Whatever it says. Trains stop here. There's just a big sign for the trains stopping. Because that's the end of the track. If that train went past that track, you know, things could be catastrophic. And the same thing is going to happen to you. It is catastrophic. It was catastrophic for my mental health. Really bad, bro. This shit sucks. Like, really bad. And, you know, still, it's a massive internal battle of self-control. I want to call her. I want to get her over. I want to fucking talk, man, with my human. I want my battery to be charged again. You know, they say a tired soul never truly rests. And I think it's a little bit of a depressing statement because you know, get a good night's sleep, it'll make you feel great, eat good food, and go to the gym. But I guess I sort of understand it a little bit as well. That rest I felt, that you know, relaxed time, that comfort, my safe place was in this human. And that's ended now. I do need to understand that. That is ended. One of my friends, yeah, well, I guess, as harsh as this may sound, she can't stay as your safe place anymore. Things need to end for your own sake, for their sake, for, you know, the show's sake, for the movie's sake. They need to get an end before it gets stale and bland and drags out in the mud and becomes shit. Because that shitty feeling just sucks. Like, you know, when you see an oversaturated, crappy TV show, it just blows, man. Just blows. Like, they still making this? What the fuck? This shit sucks. So just be careful. It's okay that things are gonna end. Things are gonna end someday. It's gonna end. You know, one day, something that you love will go. Something that you hate will go. And that's great. Things have to come to an end. You know, this character that I am being to, not this character, but the person I am today is going to end. I hope that I've grown into a new person tomorrow. Different mindsets about something. I've learned something. Perhaps I thought about it a little less. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. But I think I'm going to end it there. I've been talking for ages, and honestly, I'll keep ranting about this, things coming to an end. So, Enjoyable experiences cannot last forever. Understand that. Live with it. Killing something stone dead sucks. Stamping on something brilliant sucks. Squeezing the life out of it, it just blows. Watching it just get dragged out and die. Good things must come to an end, and bad things must come to an end. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna read you this thing from Grammarist.com. Shout out Grammarist. All good things must come to an end is a proverb that means nothing lasts forever. All things and situations are temporary. Happiness is fleeting. Suffering is only temporary. It may be used to express regret when something that brings you happiness ends, because it sucks and it is regretful. Or the expression all good things must come to an end is an admonishment. An admonishment, fellas. Admonishment. Let's get a definition of admonishment real quick. A firm warning or reprimand. The expression all good things must come to an end is an admonishment to enjoy your life today because that happiness may not exist tomorrow. Bam, that's actually a really good damn point. However, it is well to remember it is also true that bad things must come to an end, not just good things. The idea contained in the expression good things must come to an end originated with some guy's poem, but at the last, as everything hath end, she took her leave and needs word waned. Yeah. Enjoy your life today because that happiness may not exist tomorrow. That is a really good way to put it as well. Enjoy your life in the present, man. Like, live that shit. It'll come to an end. That's good. I wish I started that at the start. This is a long one, bro. Nearly 18 minutes. Yeah, I gotta shut the fuck up. Enjoy your day. Day 18, not day 18, day 28. It's currently 8:20 p.m. It's 20 degrees in Victoria, Melbourne. Melbourne, mate. It's pronounced Melbourne, mate. 28th of the 1st, 2025. Enjoy your... It's Tuesday for me, so if you're American, I think it's Monday. Or you're waking up. Actually, now you're like midday today, I think. Or maybe early morning. I don't know. I'm not gay. Peace.